If you are a child that's going to elementary school right now, or a teen that's going to high school right now, or you're a parent of a child or teen that's going to school right now, please watch this video and pass it on to anybody that you know that's currently in school. Thank you. I just got done reading this article on the internet, and I gotta say, this could be a doomsday device for all students. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me go ahead and read it to you so you'll understand what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. Students beware. The summer vacation you just enjoyed could be sharply curtailed if President Barack Obama gets his way. Obama says American kids spend too little time in school, putting them at a disadvantage with other students around the globe. Now, I know longer school days and school years are not wildly popular ideas, the president said earlier this year, but with Mala and Sasha, not in my family, and probably not in yours, but the challenges of a new century demand more time in the classroom. The president, who has a 6th grader and a 3rd grader, wants schools to add time into classes, to stay open late, and to let kids in on weekends so they have a safe place to go. Our school calendar is based upon the agrarian economy, and not too many of our kids are working on the fields today. Education Secretary Arne Duncan said in a recent interview with the Associated Press. 5th grader Nanki Karma is of two minds. She likes the 4-week summer program at her school, Brookhaven Elementary School in Rockville, Maryland. Nanki enjoys seeing her friends there and thinks summer school helped boost her grades from 2 C's to the honor roll. But she doesn't want a longer school day. I would walk straight out the door, she said. Dominic Toombs felt the same way when she learned she would stay for an extra 3 hours each day in 6th grade at Boston's Clarence R. Edwards Middle School. I was like, wow, are you serious? She said, that's 3 more hours. I won't be able to chill with my friends after school. Her school is part of a 3-year-old state initiative to add 300 hours of school time to nearly 24 schools. Early results are positive. Even regular Dominic, who just started 9th grade, feels differently now. I've learned a lot, she said. Does Obama want every kid to do these things? School until dinner time? Summer school? And what about the idea that kids today are overscheduled and need more time to play? Obama and Duncan say kids in the United States need more school because kids in other nations have more school. Young people in other countries are going to school 25-30% longer than our students here. Duncan told the AP, I want to just level the playing field. While it is true that kids in many other countries have more school days, it's not true that they all spend time in school. Kids in the U.S. spend more hours in school, 1,146 instructional hours per year, than do kids in the Asian countries that persistently outscore the U.S. on math and science tests. For example, Singapore, Taiwan, and Japan, and also Hong Kong. That is despite the fact that Taiwan and Japan and Hong Kong have longer school years, 190 to 201 days, than does the U.S., which is 108 days. Regardless of the fact, there is a strong case for adding time to the school day. Researcher Tom Lovelace of the Brookings Institution looked at math scores in countries that added math instruction time. Scores rose significantly, especially in countries that added minutes to the day rather than days to the year. 10 minutes sounds trivial to a school day, but don't forget, these math periods in the U.S. average 45 minutes, Lovelace said. Percentage-wise, that is a pretty healthy increase. In the U.S., there are many examples of gains when time is added to the school day. Charter schools are known for having longer school days or weeks or years. For example, kids in the KIPP network of 82 charter schools across the country go to school from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., more than 3 hours longer than the typical day. They go to school every other Saturday for 3 weeks in the summer. KIPP 8th grade classes exceed their school district averages on state tests. In Massachusetts, expanded learning time initiative, early results indicate that kids in some school do better on state tests than do kids at regular public schools. The extra time which schools can add hours or days is for free things. Core academics, kids struggling in English or math. For example, get an extra English or math class, more time for teachers, and enrichment time for kids. I have two questions about this right now for anybody. Two issues about this bill that could get passed. Number one, what are they going to do about bullying? Because there will be more fights and there will be more bullying than ever at schools. And number two, what in the world are they going to do about the H1N1 virus? Because right here in Kentucky, the health department has already issued that there is going to be more and more cases of the H1N1 virus in fall and winter. We're already in fall and we're seeing a lot of them happening. So what are they going to do about bullying and the H1N1 virus? Until then, I don't really know. But I just wanted to inform you guys on that. Please pass this on to anybody that you know that's currently in school. This is a huge, huge, huge announcement. And we got to do something about this, alright? Thank you.